Hello beautiful people. So tonight I kind of got a little special going on tonight. So last night I didn't get to post a video. I actually was in CR last night and I couldn't I was way too exhausted to do a video after I got out of it. So and it's not like the hospital. CR is actually solid recovery. So yeah. So the first urban legend I'm actually going to be talking about is the famous Siren head. So this creature is actually created by Trevor Henderson. It's 40 feet tall, and how it got the name Siren head is it emits sirens, obviously, from these speakers. And to me that's kind of a little creepy, but at the same time I kind of live for these legends because they just seem so creepy and fascinating. So yeah. And honestly I think it's a obviously urban legend. It's not real. Most of the urban legends that I've heard of and tried doing videos of, they're mostly fake, unless you got some kind of background to support that they're real. So, a lot of people have said that this is real. Honestly, I think it's Photoshop, just because it's created by just someone that had an idea in their head and they made it real. Doesn't mean it's real life though. So yeah, I know that it's kind of ruining the fun for me to say that. It feels like I need to say that just in case people don't freak out about it, because sometimes people get it to their head and it's like, it's not real, I promise you, it's not real. So yeah. So now to the next urban legend. So this is actually in the state urban legends. Last time I did Alabama, the portal to hell. So this one is actually Alaska, the Kushtaka, I hope I'm saying that right, the Alaskan Triangle. So, I know a lot of people are going to say, like, you mean the Bermuda Triangle? No. They're close to it, but not exactly the same idea. So, people are texting me. So, in this triangle, people, on the average, go missing 5 out of 1,000 people. So not a lot, but it's considered to be probably worrisome. So yeah, they're saying it's not supernatural related, that people can get lost in the wilderness, even though why they call it the Kushtaka, and it's actually because it's supposed to be evil spirits of Alaska. And they're supposed to be shapeshifters, and apparently they're supposed to be half man and half otter. So I'm not quite sure if otter's on top, man's on the bottom, or man's on top. I don't know. Sounds kind of weird, but it's whatever. And apparently, and just like Siren Head, they're supposed to emit sounds, to lure their prey in, and the Kushtaka is supposed to drown them. And before they steal their human spirit. So that's wonderful. That's gotta be wonderful. So, do I think it's real? Not really, I think this is an urban legend. Most of these are urban legends that people just use to scare others. And they're just like, oh, this person. And it's just like, dude, it's an urban legend. Like, cool down. You're fine. So, yeah. I've never actually heard of this legend before. Siren Head, obviously. I've heard of almost every legend there could be. And yeah, so and before I sign off for tonight, I want to talk to you guys about something, and I want to do another segment of this video, and it's gonna be the last segment. So, just a second. Alright, so I wanted to explain what CR is. So it's solid recovery, and it's meant for not only drug addicts or alcoholics, but people who are surrounded by that and are still suffering from the hurts of it. And throughout my childhood, I used to just shut down, listen to any kind of music as long as I just didn't have to think. And recently that kind of changed. I'm not gonna lie, my relationship with my mother is not as great nowadays. And the relationship I have with my father now is getting there. It's not like I'm switching parents, it's more like I'm just, she used to be mentally and kind of emotionally abusive, because she used to yell a lot, but now she's doing kind of fine, but yeah. So I'm going through CR, and I'm doing so far so good. I'm actually doing a step study, and I got asked last night if after the step study, which is gonna take around 6 to 8 months, they're projecting, for me to even be considered a counselor there for CR. So I'm hoping I do my homework after I do this, and yeah. So I just kind of want you guys' input, whether I shouldn't do this or I should not. I feel like I should. I feel like this would be a great opportunity for me to kind of be a leader, and yet still, because I hate talking, like being the attention of a group, but if it's gonna help people, sharing my story, I freaking will do it. Just so then they don't have to feel like they're going alone. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that in hopefully a year I can start growing through the study. Hopefully do it on YouTube. So then, because people are like, why don't you do it now? I am not capable of it right now. I want to go through it so then I can help people out, even if it is virtually, and you guys are just following along and just being like, and commenting, answering questions, and then I'm just like, okay, well, like, I want to do this, especially if it's helping people out. So yeah. So even though things got a little intense in this video, including now, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. I got Monday off too, so that's great. So I should be able to post a video there too. So, yeah, have a wonderful day, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Love you.